Good morning and thanks for joining us on Pen TV. This is News at 10. First, the headlines. Traders in Ogba shut down shops in reaction to food inflation. Commercial drivers in Ojota call on federal government intervention for facilities. Now, the news in details. Some traders in Sunday Market, Ogba, are shutting down their shops as a reaction to the inflation of food items, particularly on pepper and tomatoes. Retail sellers of vegetables who spoke to our correspondent said the price of pepper and tomatoes has doubled within the last 2 months, thereby wrecking their businesses. Oyetunji Temitope has more details.
I am here at the Sunday market in Ogba, where the traders are shutting down their shops in protest of skyrocketing price of pepper and tomatoes. The price have more than doubled in recent weeks, making it difficult for traders to make a profit.
I have pepper in my bag now, and I don't really know if it will be enough for me to cook today, but yeah, it's very expensive, and like you asked, it affects the taste of my food, because I normally like my food spicy, but now because I can't afford so much, I just have to do with what I have. So
the thing is high, not high side. Like this one is 2,000 naira.
Wow.
Why that one is 500 naira? Just like 4 pieces of tomato.
Not like before when Buhari is there. Pepper is not cost. We are buying basket of tomato 5,000 naira. But now when Tinubu is there now, we are buying it 100,000. Everything is cost. Pepper, groundnut oil, right there we are using. Everything is cost. Government should please, they should help us to reduce it. They should help us to bring everything down so that we can be able to see profit. What we are saying now, there's no profit on it. But the big bag of the base we are buying before, 15,000. Now I bought it 210,000 today. Everything now is very costly. Government should please, they should reduce everything for us so that we can be able to gain. We can be able to have profit on what we are doing.
The traders are calling on the government to intervene and address the issue of food inflation, which is affecting not only the businesses but also the general public. I am Temitope Oyetunji, reporting for Pen 24 TV.
The recent hike in prices in Nigeria has caused widespread concern amongst citizens, particularly commercial drivers in Lagos. Speaking with some of the commercial drivers plying Ojota and Route Beggar, some complain bitterly that the cost of maintaining the buses and ensuring good life has been difficult.
Like the time we are carrying 200, we make more money. We make more money and go to house and maintain your motor very well. But since they increase this way, my sister thinks it's very, very hard. Over hard. For you to buy tire we're buying like 7,000, 6,000 naira. We're buying it like 16,000 naira.
You see different. Everything, even tire, ordinary tire, we always buy 5,000. You can get tire at 17, 20, 25.
They are calling on the federal government to address the issue of price hike and ensure that basic infrastructure are provided to make life better. Please stay tuned as we go on a short break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Business owners in Ogba have cried out to the state government to find a lasting solution to the road linking Ikeja, Lagos. Ogba Road has been under construction for over 6 months, but the slow pace of work has turned it into a nightmare for business owners and commercial drivers. We spoke to some of them and they shared the stories of desperation and frustration. The business owners are calling on the state government to speed up the construction process and provide a better alternative route to ease traffic and also allow people to access their customers. Akintola Okweyemi has more details on this development.
Ogba, one of the top business hubs located under Ikeja local government area of the state. It is a major town linking Ojodu Berger to Ikeja, one of the most popular localities in Lagos. It has made it difficult to access local business compared to before. The consequences are not only affecting businesses, but also the community at large. It has also made cost of living unbearable for most of the residents in the area. I'm currently on the street of Ogba, Lagos, to hear from the people affected by this.
Because of the bad roads. You can even imagine, you can see this is even, it's very terrible. It's very bad and very rough. If you take a look at it from this my end straight down after front of the Area G entrance down to NIG, that is Nigeria Institution of Journalists, you can see that the road is very bad. Although as at towards ending of last year, the government, they tried to, whether it's Lagos state government or federal government, I don't know, they tried to put some efforts in place maybe to start fixing the road. But at least they could have come at maybe during the drying season time, so that would be the best time for them to do something about it. But you can now see that we have already into a rainy season, and up to now nothing has been done.
When the road never spoiled like this, we are selling markets and people are passing here very well. But now we are no more selling markets anymore like we are selling before.
It has affected most things like daily activities, going out for work, and majorly the bad road itself. It has affected the structures around this community. If you look at it very well, in this Ogba, this area, if we have a good road, it also like increase the rate of structure. It increases the value of structure around. And when we have good roads, it helps to more like boost the way people drive, it reduces accidents, and also the passengers using the road, it also helps them to, reduce a whole lot of stress and all.
We've heard the views of the people concerning how this bad road has affected their businesses, transportation, and even residents of the area. They are calling on the federal government to take immediate actions to address these critical needs. I am Akintola Opeyemi, reporting for Pen24 TV.
A housing crisis is building up in Allen, Ikeja, Lagos State, as residents cry out over the soaring cost of housing in the area. The cost of renting apartments are on high side, forcing tenants to consider moving to remote areas of the state in search of affordable housing.
Most of these houses are not good, and these agencies, they know about it. These agents, they know about it, that the house is not good. But they will go ahead to show you the house. Some issues are maybe electricity issues. Sometimes the apartment they are showing you, they are owing a whole lot of electricity bill. But they will tell you, no, the house is okay, blah, blah, blah. It's when you move into the apartment, okay, this apartment, they are owing.
The issues I faced looking for an apartment, I think the first thing I faced was the prices of house. Number one, it was expensive. As a student, let's assume I was working, probably I was able to afford it. But as a student, number one, it was expensive in Lagos State. And number two, the standard of the house was not worth the price they were putting it.
Meanwhile, tenants are calling on state government to curb the excess of real estate operators by tightening its policy on procurement of apartments through the Lagos State Real Estate Regulatory Authority, LASERA. The president of the Student Representative Council, SRC, at the Nigerian Institute of Journalism, NIJ, Tosin Awelewa, has made a promising announcement that this year Provost Cup will be faultless. He made this known earlier today that measures have been put in place to ensure a smooth and successful football tournament.
I think that it's going to be a very tough match. It's a replica of what happened last year, where HND 1, HND 2, and part-time played the final last year. So what I think is that maybe there'll be video assistant referee that can guide the referee this time around because
controversy in Nollywood as renowned actor Ibrahim Yekini, also known as Itele, the icon, faces criticism over his debut cinematic movie, Kesari, the King. The film, which features an all-star cast, including Odunlade Adekola, Deyemi Okolawo, Yvonne Jegede, Mubingbe, and others, has been met with negative reviews from critics and audiences alike. The criticism has sparked a heated debate in the Nollywood industry, with some defending the movie while others calling for improved quality control. The film, which features an all-star cast, including Odunlade Adekola, Deyemi Okolawon, Yvonne Jegede, Mumbigbe, and others has been met with negative reviews from critics and audiences alike. The criticism has sparked a heated debate in the Nollywood industry, with some defending the movie while others calling for improved quality control. That is all for News at 10. Now a recap of the major headlines. Traders in Sunday Market Oba are shutting down their shops as a reaction to the inflation of food items, particularly on pepper and tomatoes. The current hike in the price of greed in Nigeria have become a huge concern to the citizens of the country midst, especially commercial drivers. Follow us for more latest news at Pen24 TV on YouTube and Pen24 TV on Facebook. Thank you for listening. I am Vera Amaya.